We installed this one day before yesterday, and you can kind of see how it keeps the rain and stuff from coming down on the slide, protects it, and the rain will run off the end, and it automatically retracts and rolls in when the slide comes in. This outside cylinder is spring loaded, so it will automatically rewind. So that's what we're doing to the other side. We've already put 2 of them on. We've got one more over here. We put this small one on, and now we'll be doing this one back here. And that's the one that Tanner's working on now, getting that part put together, and then we'll install the track up there on top, and then move everything up there and hopefully have our slide cover.
Yeah.
The Master RV.
Master.
Yeah, screwdriver.
No, where'd it go? Oh no. This is not the good spot to drop a screw.
Nope.
Okay, well, I think that one's gone.
You have to bring a magnet out.
Well, I think that was the extra one.
So we got an extra.
Oh wait. No, yeah. I don't know what it is.
Turn on the camera at the wrong time.
I think that's enough.
Okay. If we need it, I'll bring a magnet.
Yeah.
Pull it.
Professional.
Be careful with that it doesn't strip them off, because when it does that impact mode, it's
I wish this was magnetic.
yeah.
Every time I go at it, I think it's magnetic, and then.
Okay. We get all these tubes put together. Well, we were working on this cover for our slide out here the other day, and I had the camera set up here while Tanner was putting together the main part of the slide, and I just forgot and left the camera on a tripod, and it was sitting here like this, and I ended up with a couple hours of just nothing but looking at the trees. I forgot to turn the camera around and show, but we did get it installed, and now we have these slide covers on all of our slide outs on our RV. And what they do for one thing, when it rains, the rain will run off, and even though we have seals and everything, it protects the roof of this slide out and protects it from the sun. And in addition to that, the big thing is if there are leaves or branches that fall off of a tree onto the top of the slide, we don't have to worry about having to go up on the ladder and sweep the slides off to clean away that debris to keep it from damaging the seals when the slide tries to close with stuff like that up there. So we got those done. That's about the only major thing we're doing outside. The only other thing I'm going to do is I've got my grill mounted here, and underneath the gas line I'm going to get some pipe and put an elbow there and bring it out to the edge here so that it's a lot easier to connect the gas to it for the grill. And other than that, I think we're in pretty good shape. Inside we still have a few more things to do. I'll do a video on that. I'm going to install the lights underneath these steps. They're motion sensitive lights, so when you come up at night, it'll automatically light the steps up when it senses someone coming up to them. So, looks like we're in pretty good shape now. Almost ready for our next trip here in a couple weeks. Okay, here we are outside with our fifth wheel hitch installed in the truck. And here's our fifth wheel RV. I'm on a grade right here, so this thing's really sitting low for it to level. But this will have to come up quite a bit. I'll have to raise it quite a bit to be able to hook it up. So before I do it for the first time, I'm waiting for my grandson to get here, because I want to watch things and have him slowly back up and get this thing connected and make sure it's going to work all right. Just to show you a little bit about the RV, it has 3 slide outs. Propane tanks are in here. We've got 2 30-gallon propane tanks with little gauges here to indicate. Of course, they're turned off now, but when you turn them on, of course, it'll go up and show you that these tanks are full, because these are brand new tanks I just purchased. These smaller tanks here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them yet. They're both full of propane, and I have some other propane appliances like heaters and stuff for outdoor use that I may use with those, so I may store them in the front. But this is pretty much the RV that we purchased, and it's let me look here and see, check on my weight and everything. Let's see, 11,310 pounds, and that's the dry weight, and the gross vehicle weight is 14,000 pounds. So when we get this thing loaded and up and everything, we can be hauling up to 14,000 pounds. That's 7 tons, a lot of weight. And that truck should haul it all right. That truck's rated at 18,000 pounds towing capacity. So 14 should be well within its capabilities, even when we go out west and do some mountains and so forth. We've got a 50 amp service, so we've got these real heavy 50 amp cords here. They weigh a ton, and boy, they're hard to wrestle around and when you get hooked up. And on the other side, well, this is our water, where our fresh water comes in, but also it's where we can fill our internal tank, or we can flush our holding tanks here. And it has like a little outdoor kitchen, hot and cold water outlet here with a quick connect, and we've got some quick connect fixtures on the other side. This little compartment here is our auto leveling and leveling compartment. That's one thing that the other RV didn't have. It did not have auto leveling. Another thing, this key right here works everything on the RV. One key operates all the compartments, the door, and everything. And in here you open this up, and you see you get indications. You can set it up and do your leveling and everything. Once you unhook, you just push that auto level, and these powered feet will come down and automatically level it. It's a whole lot better than the other RV I had, where I had to use little leveling devices and go around with an impact wrench and raise and lower the jacks on it to get it leveled. So this is a really nice feature here, and we'll use that when we do the hookup. Then around on the other side, these are some of the totes that I got. I purchased these. They're real nice, locking, pretty much airtight, waterproof, or water resistant totes. And these four slide right across here in a row perfectly. And then I still have a lot of storage under there. This is the Quick Connect water hose connection for over on the other side, and this one also. So, and another tote that will go in there. I'll be taking these totes. I'm going to come up with a little way of having a U-bolt that drill down through here and have one connected to another, so when I pull the first one out, the other ones will slide this way at the same time. So I can pull it out and disconnect the first one, set it down, get what I want, and that'll keep me from having to crawl in there to grab the other totes. And well, of course, we're probably going to put the stuff most commonly used in the first one here, and then as you go toward the back, least common stuff. Another thing too, on the other RV, I did like the outdoor kitchen a lot. The outdoor kitchen had a sink and a little counter area, and had a pull-out 2-burner gas stove. Well, we purchased a gas grill on it and installed it. So what we're going to do on this one is this little track here is going to go right back here, and we'll install it, and then the gas grill hang on it, and our gas connections underneath here. So we'll have a gas grill. Now this is the outdoor kitchen on this one, which is a lot less space, much smaller refrigerator. The other one had a taller refrigerator, and like I said, it had a sink out here and counter space and everything. But this one has plenty of cabinet space up here and a little storage area here, outlet, switch, so forth. I'm not sure what's behind here yet. But what I did, I bought this table, which is just a table with a sink, and you put a 5-gallon bucket here with a lid on it with hole, and this will go down into it. And then you hook up your hose to this, and the other end will go across the ground and go into this water quick connect here, and you'll be able to have water outside here at the sink. It'll be cold water, but You'll have water so you can wash your hands out here or something. And it gives me some counter space that I don't have with this outdoor kitchen when I'm cooking, so forth. So this, I think, will be a good investment, good addition, and it'll store underneath there.